Hello Abrams. How's it going? Doctor's appointments free day today? Nice. Free day indeed. Why don't I main the Nanu? I don't know. I used to not like it because of the overheating. I get that BR is lower. Man, I'm so dog shit with this plane. I just bet. Hello, hello, hello. But I'm pretty sure the plane can be easily used, right? You're trading a little bit less performance for the huge BR drop. That could be interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think I have this plane spaded, I just need to actually try this fucking RPDA. I didn't realize. What are my thoughts on the BF-109? Depends which one, like, I mean, they're capable planes, but they're not the best in my opinion. And generally speaking, there's plenty of other planes that can do the same job much better. So I'd say, like, G6 is probably the best 109. I actually encourage people to play the G6 because it is really strong. Like all of the early ones are kinda good, but they overheat quite a lot, that's the problem, right? Okay, I'm dead. I don't think I can stun this guy out. Unless... no, okay, I'm dead. I was really close. But yeah, the guns are not the best. That's the main problem with 109s. They're hard to aim, but the energy retention is there. They don't turn the best. But yeah, like... G6 is really strong. G6 is probably the best 109. It combines a decent amount of like turn to the energy that the 109s can generate and maintain as well. So yeah, if you had to pick G6. That was really close on the spiral, holy shit. The Sea Fury is compounding, and then there's a Spitfire that is coming back. Yeah. Did you grind the Japanese L39? I think I did. I'm not totally sure though. Where the fuck am I shooting? I don't understand. Okay, I got proxy. Nice. I think I'm shooting too late. I need to lead a little bit more. play some games in it. I mean, they're not really a threat though, right? The L39. I was just flying this to spade this, since I have the premium at the moment. I mean, the plane is capable, it's just not the way I like to fight. Same playstyle as this, but it's lower, and you have like 0.5 seconds of gun time, I see. Yeah, no, I'd rather have this than... And it's much more versatile, right? I'm still lucky in engine and all other, like... Well, that is different though, like, because this is just a one-shot sort of plane. With the other one you can cover a wider area, right? You just have to be like, pretty conservative with your ammo. But I do think, like, long term this is better, I think. I feel like this, spaded, is much more dangerous. It holds energy better. The guy has bombs, by the way. .288 stalking him. Look, he's about to engage. He shot the bombs. No way. How is there a TAS still alive after all of this? I just had to clutch the whole game and the guy was landing in the meantime. Man. I am missing the engine upgrade in this, so that will make quite a lot of difference. But yeah, like, this is really toxic as a plane. You're virtually untouchable. Obviously, it's not gonna stay like this, but you definitely are not in danger most of the times. You can simply fly away from the enemy. I feel like I mean, the velocity is really great, but you have no traces, so you need to get used to the gun, right? Also, now that we are on mean fuel, the performance is absolutely there. I think I want to try to energy trap this guy. He's baiting. He's biting, actually. What the fuck am I saying? He is, actually. See, it's like decently maneuverable as well.
Excellent.
You're very touchable in the L39, yeah. Give me your Gaijin coins. Okay, finally. Cover or Wing Reaper? I think Wing Reaper. Right. Speed, climb rate, and turn time. Turn time. I don't know. Let's go for cover, even if maybe like the 70 kilograms of difference would be better, I'd say. So this is Tracer, right? And this is HWAP. I feel like there's a high chance you get a lot of overpen with this 50mm. So I don't think it is worth using. But you have the Tracer though. This is AP, right? But you have the Tracer, and the problem is like the fuse sensitivity is 9mm, you're gonna overpen as well. So yeah, I guess air targets is the way to go. What a dog shit map. For this plane, the map is actually good itself. How dark is it in the stream, by the way? It's not too dark, right? I feel like it should be the same compared to my monitor. I didn't touch any color gradient or something like that.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Tight. Synced. That's literally English. Sync. I mean, the language have similar origins, right? I feel like this could be a good KD plane. I mean, I just trolled in the beginning, but you can do a KD run on this, you will get 100 kills easily, I think. Unless you get up tier to 7-3, but it's really rare in my opinion. Maybe, just maybe it will be hard to clutch those. Like 1v7 games, but the plane is totally capable of. Polish P-47, holy shit. That thing is rare. I always wanted the Ari Re, the Botswick, whatever the fuck you wanna call it, P-47. It's such a strong plane. I missed. I shot too far to the right. Why is everyone going out then? Shouldn't the P-47s have a meta anymore? Yeah. You're right. I have both? Holy fuck. Both the Polish and the Bolshevik ones? Holy. Yeah, those planes, I mean, you kinda do have to bring them to 10k, but whenever you're in altitude, holy fuck, they're so strong. They hold energy like crazy. They're extremely fast. But have you guys started doing random discounts every week? What's on discount this week? I need to check in the hangar. New Russian Spit is on sale in the Danowski. I need to check. Russian Spit? Which one? I'm more worried of the Tempest, honestly. I might dive on the Tempest so I can easily then pick the Spitfire. I even saw the Tracer right there. Okay, chill out, Tempest. Oh, the Russian LF Mach 9, I see. Then that thing is crazy rare, is the 7mm one as the US one. Crit? Okay.
Destroy the target!
It's only 420 grams of TNT after all, right? Of course, it fucking does a crit on Spitfires. Unless I overpan it and the fuse delay, the fuse sensitive, I mean the fuse didn't fucking trigger, right? That's what I'm trying to say. I might be dead here. Yes, I'm dead. Actually, I'm alive. Holy shit, it's so hard to aim this. I'm not shooting too early. It's just that I need to lead more, I think. The discount were premiums last week, J2M and Typhoon, now the Spit and Danowski. Yeah. Spitfire is actually a decent buy. I mean, the plane itself is just a Spitfire, right, at the end of the day. But I feel like it could be interesting. Where's the last guy? I think I saw him in altitude. Yeah. You playing aerialistics? Yes. This is ARRP. How far is the search distraction for this round? This guy's just gonna stay AFK, I think. He's just gonna run. So either I land or I try to climb up to them.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack. Take him down. to the designated grid square.
Oh, he's turning? No, no. You have another 7k altitude gamer. Is he AFK or probably right? This guy bought the premium. Maybe not actually. He just... How the fuck did he get those? I don't know. It seems like not a lot of kills for 5-7 BR. Maybe I'm just wrong. Please do start engaging. What are you gonna do up there? But at least we are heading towards the base, so I might as well just land if I'm tired of following this clown. Where is it? Either he turned.
The enemy has captured the airfield.
Okay, no, I'm just
Let them keep it.
flying faster than you. And him, he's climbing at a decent angle. There's no way I can catch up to him, and I'm just gonna go back to the airfield. I wanna see where they explode, if they explode. The guy actually avoided it. Look at this. There's no way. He's actually not AFK. I don't believe it. What a fucking retard. Why is it always Chinese? Right, I think I can play a Yak-9 new game. I haven't touched that thing in a long time. How does he not get bored? Maybe he's just jerking off, what do you know? Aimer? Absolutely not. I don't even know how far these guns reach, by the way. When they're low altitude you can see the tracer, by the way. I think they explode after a while. Like, let's try on the AA. See, I didn't even see them land, so I think they self-explode.
The enemy will win.
You need to shoot AP to be able to get those distances, otherwise you will never be able to even get close to them. This runway is really short, by the way. I remember when I started playing the game back in 2013, probably like around 2015 to be exact, right? I was flying the 190s, D9 and D12, and this map was ordinary, right? It was happening every single day, and the runway was always so short. Sometimes I will flip over. Such funny moments. Almost hit the second tower. So if I J out, I should be fine, right? Yes. Because I have no damage. Almost hitting the second tower actually. Bicolor, gray. Let's say this one. What the fuck do you have to do? Display? Okay, I don't like this. I'd rather have the red nose. Let me set this one. This is the one I have. I'm rocking. No, I'm rocking this one. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Almost. The observation posts. I remember there were mixed tournaments back in the day. I don't know if they still do them. There was the Yak 9U against like G56, I think, and there was something else in the mix. But the Yak 9U was probably the best one. You could simply outrate everyone, even the G56. You could only do some sort of approaches where you basically went for the one circle in a way, but even there, the Yak 9U could beat you. Like in downward spiral, abusing flaps, on the G56 you may be able to get guns on this, but I mean, it's just too efficient at rating compared to the G56. It was my first time losing against Mr. Robot back in the day. In finals. Can I request 51H? Yeah, okay, I will fly it. They changed the requirements? Okay. See, like I'm already fully deployed with the radiators compared to the VK107. Like holy fuck. Stream lagging? Really? That seems fine to me. I don't know, like the Yak 9 airframe is not even that bad, in my opinion. It doesn't look bad. Probably the 3 is just a superior airframe and is even better looking, right? But this is not terrible. But yeah, like, look at the amount of drag you're generating here. I probably think it is best to go with mech, right? What's the... No, like, the WAP is really like 100 and something horsepower less, so yeah, it's not gonna make that much of a difference without weaping. I'd rather like stop weaping for a bit and refresh the engine. It's just a thing on the bottom that sticks out that it's not really good looking. The rest of the plane looks good. The radiator, you mean? Yeah. The problem is, like, when you're fully deployed, yes, this is gonna become an air brake and aesthetically not pleasing as well, I'd say. I agree. Okay. One Shabak round versus the entire enemy team. We are fine, right? Look, it's all the same color now. Even with the red nose. Yeah, like, if you get down tiered with this, since it is 4-7, there's a good chance that you're gonna dominate. Unlucky, I only got the tail. Fuck my aim. Okay, it's not mine. I do want to finish this guy off, but there's a bunch of people there. See, whenever you one tap, they don't see it coming. If I were to like fire in full auto, they will see it. That's why I try to avoid like even bursts. Just one bullet, one single bullet.
Victory is near.
I'll take these guys since there's two of them, so I might be able to get a couple kills instead of only one. Let me just try to stop this guy first. Okay, the guy died in the add-on, so we have room to stop this guy and then focus the other guy. How much fucking damage do you need? We are fine, yeah. Okay, I guess more rounds on target. What are you shooting at? B6. It's always funny when they say the victory is near but the match already started. I think it triggers the audio cue when you kill a couple of ground targets, something like that, right? so good. Like aesthetically pleasing. Not necessarily good in terms of skill, but yeah. Where's the other guy? He's limping back to the airfield, okay. I don't think I can stop him. He's too close to the airfield, I will just climb away. Right, the guy didn't have any engine left. But yeah, that was a really nice pyro, let's say. Like textbook approach from the add-on to the shot on target. Grinding that verticality and then going for the shot. I'll do another game in the in the Yak-9 and then I will switch to the P51H. Actually, I should have done the opposite, whatever. Because I want to fly this a little bit to see how it does. So my main problem, right, whenever I'm doing those maneuvers, that I'm falling on top of people out of this spiral, is finding the reticle. It is really hard. I'm still asking, like, I'm not asking actually, I never asked. But if only I could put a full pink reticle, right, or like a really bright one. So then I can line up my shots easier, because whenever you're focusing on the plane, you don't see your reticle, especially in those like green environments. It is really hard. You just go by feeling. Ultra low quality kind of helps with it, because it obviously does less camo patterns like these clouds, right? I find the white color to be the best one. I used a ton of different colors back in the day. But yeah, there's no way that we cannot choose our own color. I just find it crazy. Still, even green is decent, but green on green is kind of a problem. Like this is pretty bright, I'd say. Not really, see. I wish it could be brighter. Yellow, you just cannot see it, in my opinion. You're totally blind with yellow. It's also an actual like thing, right? Where your brain filters certain colors easier than others. And bright green should be one of those that should stick out most. But yeah, I can feel the airframe difference. Like 10 meters a second is nowhere near the VK107. At this altitude, I mean, it would be probably 15 almost. It's just an airframe difference, in my opinion. This guy is not hanging with me, I think. He is actually. Oh. Spitfire? I think I got a for Spitfire. I left Mark 9, yeah, priority. Okay, now let's go on the Typhoon. Straight towards him. Top tier stream when? Never. No, I usually play towards the end of the stream. I play a little bit of Jets. I'm a top tier main. No way. The M is still here, so I'm not. I do need to kill a bomber though. Who do I wanna go for? This guy? Okay, this is beyond toxic. What if I stick on you? Since I bought the plane, you're right. I sold my soul to Gaijin with that purchase.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I go on the Kai 61. J26. I mean, it's just... I'm just flying around. It's quite easy. They're not really posing any threat, these people. Not that they have a lot of chances, to be honest with you, against this kind of planes, but... yeah. How does one even reach top tier, man? I bought premium for 7 days and grinded 6 hours each day and only got to 8-0. Well, that's the... It becomes a job. Yeah, I know. That's the whole point of the game, to buy premiums, right? It's just
Enemy is winning. Counterattack.
it's all a scheme made for purchases, right? For you to purchase premiums. Why are you fully committing to our add-on? Absolute clown. Only crit, unlucky. Maybe? Oh no, he did that. I'm just fucking around, yet we got 6 kills by the way. Nice. I've been grinding for 3 years and I reached top tiers almost thanks to every year. I mean, this is a long-term investment if you want to play this game. What I always tell people is don't focus on the grinding. Just forget about. I mean, unless you really want to play those top-tier jets. There's plenty of fun you can do in props. Like I'm not grinding. I don't give a shit about grinding. Yes, I reached like 13-0 in different nations, but my main focus is to play props, enjoy fighting, and dog fighting, all of that, right? That's why. And I've been playing for 13 years. I've taken 2 years of break, but I mean, it has been always like this. I always prefer playing for enjoyment, and I always say find where you enjoy playing. Like find the BR you enjoy, right?
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Fun is where you find it, whether it is at top tier, low tier, mid tier, whatever the fuck tier. Just enjoy yourself. See, like these games are not common. You need sort of an understanding of the game, right? And then you can enjoy yourself. Once you get used to it, yes, it may become dull and boring, right? But that's just the nature of the game. You're just always trying, and you're always sort of training for the same thing. But I mean, it is enjoyable in my opinion. It is rewarding. For Prince, like Rush is the most fun, but grounded play 11-7 because Russia is enjoyable. But Russia is pretty strong up there, right? Unless you get hit in the autoloader and then you blow up. But yeah, the concept is flying with props is really skill based, and you can only get good results as long as you know what you're doing. Some planes are obviously stronger than others, but generally speaking, it is enjoyable because of the skill. Whenever you go extremely low, right, low speed I mean, the engine starts overheating because there's less airflow in the radiators. See, now that I'm going down again, the engine is refreshing itself. Let's wait a second for the guy to leave the airfield. I don't know if he has been spotted, but I guess it didn't have me spotted, right? Okay, this is not skill, it's just flying. But obviously, you set yourself up for those scenarios. P51H, as requested. So this is another important lane that you should web with, because there's like 600 horsepower of a difference. That's why you should probably go mech with this and lower your prop pitch and radiators to still exploit the full power of the plane. Does it still have the timed web? Like you run out of web after a while with this? I don't know. Yeah, because the other day I ran out of webs with the P47, as you saw, right? So I thought they removed it. You could web as much as you could, but apparently you still might run out of web. Man, this plane is really shaped like a bullet. Look at this. It is really meant to go fast.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Oh, I need to kill bombers. Unlucky. I do see a target appear. It looks like a bomber or a twin engine. It could easily be a... What the fuck is that? I don't know. JU? Oh, 177, okay. And I guess I'll engage him. By the way, of course it had to be done. It is so easy to kill bombers with 50 cars. like a billion chances of setting the bombs on fire. I mean, exploding the bombs themselves. Look at this fucking plane. Holy shit. I just lined up 2 kills like that. BBD said that the bomber work is coming long term, so I can still enjoy it before they become absolute gunships. Nice. I mean, this is wild. But yeah, I get what you mean. Should I dive? Probably. I wanna go in the mix and then I'll defend. I mean, I don't think they will focus me. Hey, 840 kph redlining. And this guy pulled the end brake. But you're gonna die if you follow me. Either from me or from the other guy. Yeah, this plane is wild. Hope you're enjoying it, Khan, if you're still here. Easiest energy drop of my life. We have a 262 probably landing, I think. I'm gonna stop weaping for a bit. We can always like ground pound, it'll take a second. Oh, I think we lost actually. I'm not sure if he... I think we lose. If they cap. But we do have still ground targets.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We
No,
must
okay.
gain control
I wasn't.
immediately.
I see. Bomber rework, will they get rid of bomb nerf? They will probably lower the amount of explosions inside bombers and they will make the damage model tank a bit more rounds, I think. That's how it will be. I kinda wanna ground pound, but at the same time I wanna get kills, so... I need to spot the 262 though. I feel like he's taking off by now. Okay, no, he's there. Absolutely. Let's dive on him. Not sure if I can catch him though. They're thinking about solutions. BBVD ain't happy about how fast Bomber died. Man, imagine. You wanted to add bombers to War Thunder, I get it, but at least
We need to put more
whatever.
pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I don't think I can catch this guy. If he just goes for a dive, I will have lost all of my energy. And now I will start bleeding. Let's recreate 1945 engagements. P-51 against Chesik Chus. Gun camera. Let's go like this then.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, the guy turned actually. This guy is dead. He's just fucking up the approach. It's just a matter of time now. There you go. That you almost got blasted by my rounds. Yeah, P-51 is still busted as shit, and it's only 6-3 and not 6-7 BR. FRF1 keeping up with me. He's not even climbing at the right angle, by the way. He's just flying there. Isn't the yak faster? Well, I mean, on the ground, no. These Bearcats are really low on fuel. They have insane amount of engine power. See? The plane is small. They're just crazy good at climbing. He's keeping up with me, yeah. I feel like this guy is not even probably fully spayed either. Because look at the other Bearcat. See the difference? They're almost the same. Like they're not in front of each other, really.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
That FRF is like here, and the guy is here, so it's just a. I think it's not fading, this guy. Or he has much more fuel than the other guy. Okay, I think I stayed too much time on the orange zone. Now I fucked myself. I didn't realize. Yeah, look at this, holy shit. Substrat Bearcat broke climbing records. Yeah, I've seen that. I've read that in the past. But it was the jet age and prop engines. Piston engines weren't a thing anymore. What's the full commit? To be fair, I kinda do like having the 50 cars instead of another 20mm. You can still do plenty of damage, right? It's just that you have even more velocity to your round. And they do quite a lot of damage, these guns. Even the Parasins, I mean. So it is fine. Okay. The maneuvers that PS4 players do are so counterintuitive because they don't even know what they're doing, right? That you will never get guns on. It's just incredibly retarded. Okay, I think I was shooting too high. Leave the 54 retired Air Force pilot playing their game at all. Wait. Okay, we have a bomber in space. Nice.
Somebody attack him.
Fuck you, nice stealing. Your teammates kill little kid. Who is he talking to? Me? Let's see who he died to. Hopefully not me. No, I don't think so. Okay, he died to... Actually, no. Okay, he had a problem with Chinaman. No, with this guy, the X5. No. X5, yeah. No, this guy. Finally. Yak 9P. He had a problem with the Yak 9P. Tryhard killing Anks? Yeah. By the way, RIP. Mr. Ronaldo is so out of the World Cup. Unlucky. Really unlucky. Desperately unlucky. We are going to miss him. Not really. It wasn't a really enjoyable match. And by the way, I watched my phone most of the time. I was just fucking... I couldn't be asked. Honestly, they were just extremely passive. Man. They were just sitting in there. That's why I don't know, I didn't really like the match.
Excellent.
Is there anyone playing tonight, by the way? Egypt, Argentina, okay. Switzerland, Colombia. Okay. Oh, at least they played earlier, holy fuck, at 6 PM and then 10 PM. I see. And then there would be what? Thank God they do all the matches one after the other and you don't have to wait a fucking week for the final after the semi-finals. It was a really boring match. Which one? This one or Spain, Portugal? Because I'd say both, actually. I'll play another one. Argentina playing? Yeah, I might watch it. I always like watching Argentina play. Who do you think is your favorite guys for the World Cup? I'd say... Well, I need to check the brackets first. Because... either Argentina, right? Or because there will be Norway. No, what the fuck am I saying? Norway against. Okay, Norway against England. That would be interesting. Spain, Belgium, France, Morocco as well. I'd say either Argentina or France. Probably France, to be honest. Like, France has an insane team. It's just out of this world. Well, I would be really happy if Norway won, but I don't know. Like Åland himself said that they were probably gonna lose against. He doesn't give a fuck though. Like I love the, I love his mentality, awesome spirit. But yeah, like considering that the all the players that play for Morocco, like not all, but majority were like born in France, right? Same goes for Belgium. No, sorry, not for Belgium, for Senegal, and like the amount of crazy good players that are coming out of France, generally speaking. Not only in the French team, like holy fuck, they are literally fueling multiple nations for the World Cup. Kylian Dictador will win. Alan also said he was lose against Brazil, but he cooked him. Yes. Then he's probably on the same track. I want Messi to win the second one, so the debate who is the GOAT is over. I agree. Dictador will win the next one, but just leave Messi the win. So, I mean, it was never a debate, honestly. Messi is just on another level. To all the Ronaldo fans, Messi is just different. I agree though, like, I would happy for Messi to win. Although I have to say that I want to see also Mbappe win, because I just want to see those retarded reels that are AI made that are too funny about the dictator. Okay, like if you go OBR with this, holy fuck. I feel like I'm about to reign supreme here. Why are you pulling inside? Holy Chinese. P63 is going quite fast, I have to say. Okay, no, never mind. Actually, it does, man. What's this? Actually, he bailed. Man, I wish he could have sticked it. Okay, this looked fantastic. I don't know how they did not land. They did not land. Let's refresh the engine while we dive. By the way, guys, quick tip. I'd suggest you to do so as well. Whenever you want to refresh the engine, do it in the downwards. Because if you have max set to default, it goes to 50% prop pitch, and then you will just be gliding towards the towards below, right? And that will be, you're even like, sometimes you're even gaining speed by lowering your prop pitch. Mbappe is already old and he didn't really win anything. Messi, by the time he like forgotten was. Yeah. That is true. Okay, I need to momentum this guy. See, like if I go in a shallow dive, yes, I'm losing more altitude, but I'm also regaining speed faster. Sometimes I do wish that I had 50 colors on stealth. It's okay. I don't think he can climb up to me. I can spiral with this guy. He doesn't have the energy for this, I think. Yeah, if you get down tiered with this, holy fuck. I remember when this was 4-3. I mean, the problem was the Shavak not doing a lot of damage, but right now, even at 4-7, 3-7 is just crazy. Yeah, absolutely dominating with this. I think I'd have a bad KD. Like back in the day, this one was not a good lane, yeah. I mean, it's not a bad KD, right? But nothing interesting. Yeah, you could easily bring this to high, like 100 KD, I think. I see the vision in this. Maybe 5-7 is gonna be rough against Spitfires. But if you stay in Biard most of the time, you will be fine. You can easily dominate. I have to say though, climb rate is not the best in this airframe. Obviously it is extremely strong, we're going 26 meters a second, almost at the moment, but we are losing speed. Realistically speaking, we're climbing 24 meters a second. Yeah, see the speed is stabilized. 25, I'd say. It's not bad. let me be clear. But for low altitude, like other Yaks go, even the LA7 almost goes 30 meters a second at low altitude. Hi there, I recently found you could grind the stock plane in ARB. I know you get less RP, but it's easy to get kills there. Stock in ARB I feel useless. Well, it is true. Certain planes, they do behave better stock. And like you could get even a couple kills and then probably ground pound whenever the match is about to end. Those occasions though, it's just a choice, right? Obviously if you want to play it safe, you go in arcade, you farm your KD. I mean you farm your modifications and then you preserve your KD without the chance of dying. Otherwise, if you want to take the risk, because when the match is like there's the bomber in space, right, and they go on for so long, then it becomes really strong to be in the ARB match because the RP convertible will be really high, right? So yeah, I think I hit a lot of 50 cards there and not the 20. Like those occasions when you have the bomber in space and you can farm ground targets, they will give you a lot of RP. Yeah, but arcade is kinda ass. I mean, if you have a couple backups, you just climb above the enemy and then camp the airspawn as it has to be done, right? Okay, we're alone against the FADF. I can go for the dogfight. No, there's another FADF by. He's following me, I think. Okay, we're switching FADFs. We're getting the other one. Yeah, the engine is overheating too much now. I need to drop quite a lot of temperatures for a bit. I think it might actually be over for my engine. Are this guy squadding, by the way? Okay, I'm not doing a lot of damage for some reason. I'm gonna finish this guy. Where is he? That guy is really damaged as well. Okay, that Bearcat is coming back to me. This is going back to the airfield. I don't know if I can stop him in time. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna try. He's just too fast for me. Let's turn towards the other side, away from the airfield. That was the Spitfire that is above the airfield, yeah. This guy does not want to engage me alone. I can already see it. I got... Okay, both Spitfires have engine damage. I Crit everyone, look at this. The amount of damage I did.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Yeah, there's a ton of enemies still alive, and there's a lot of in high altitude still, so yeah, it's not gonna be easy, I think. This guy is heading towards the Spitfire because he doesn't know how to fight alone. So yeah, we'll see what happens. It's not a good combo to fight. Okay, now this is good. Because otherwise I would have had the Bearcat catching me and then the Spitfire harassing me. Now what? You don't have any friendlies, what are you gonna do? The guy landed at 30 mil, I think. Do I know this guy? No. She's squadron though, right? She's not. Right, let's wait for the Spitfires to take off again. They will surely be taking off for now. By now, I mean. What an unlucky match.
Pressure on the enemy.
Not a lot of damage, I have to say. I mean, not a lot. No kills. That's the reality. Got it, thanks. Yeah, no worries. Like, those planes that are at the air spawn, I'd say it is safer to... it is safe enough to spay them in air, in my opinion. You can always kill bombers, and you always have, I mean, not always, even if you're spaded, I mean, if you're stuck, you'll still be able to maintain sort of an energy advantage, especially if you side climb a little bit. Right, let's go kill all of the people that I damaged earlier. Oh, what a nice family pick. Look at this, they're all together. I should have the energy here to energy trap them. Unless Chinaman hits a crazy cracked shot, we should be fine. Okay. Okay, the reason is because they're from China. They're not taking damage, that's why. Oh, there's a G55 as well. I see. Back to the airfield, they go. Chinaman not taking any damage. Who could have guessed? Can you guys see the amount of rounds hitting them? Yes, it ain't top tier jets. Stock is unplayable. Yeah, that's true though. I'm focusing about props though. About jets, you're right. If you're stock, it is gonna be hard. Okay, this is kind of a problem now. They're running him down, and I'm in a bad position because it took me 5 million years to kill the Spitfires because they don't take any damage. There you go. See? This is why they don't take damage. Not because they're cheating, but because they have 250 ping. The guy is going back to the airfield now. This is quite bad. I have to 2v1 these people.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I need to equalize the energy and then probably try to raid fight both of them, but I feel like the G55 is just gonna stay up, right? And this is gonna be a problem. I don't have a lot of ammo as well. Unless I can split them in a way. Like, what if I go the opposite direction of the G55? Will it stay on me? Let me just bring the FRF away and 1v1 him. I think he's going over the airfield, which is good for me. He's slightly turning. He's here. There's a very nice full blue skin for the Sea Fury. I think I have it, but it's kinda gross in my opinion. I don't really like it. Okay, do we have enough room? I believe we have. Let's just go then. Actually, no, the overheating is too hard. I'll keep it whenever I need it. I should have turned the other way, whatever. Okay. Maneuver kill. Such a sad process.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
I do want the G55 to engage me, but I need to go fast first. The reason why it is 4-7, yeah, exactly the reason why. Absolutely why. You're right. I don't have a lot of fuel though. I need to... we have an airfield there. Is this guy going to engage or what? Let me just check one thing. Okay. 3 AI per match. This could be easily AI. 1 kill and 2 AI. There's a bomber, by the way, as well. I don't know where he is at, but I don't know. I feel like he wanted to see where the teammate was before he started engaging. Is he going to stay up in space? What is he gonna do? I mean space, he's at 4K. What if I harass him a little bit now? Yes, please dive on me. Look, I'm storing out. Look, I'm storing out. What the fuck is he doing? Okay, now he's coming. Yeah, I mean my engine is still boiling, so full commit head-on? No. Okay. The more you wait, the more you're gonna equalize the energies, my dude. You just fucked yourself. See, he lost all of the position he had, and he fully committed to the add-on now. I'm not gonna go up because there's a good chance he will take the add-on. So I'm just gonna stay like in this position for now. I don't have a lot of fuel though. Maybe I can go up now. I can try and take a long shot.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Playing a 2v1 like this is wild, he said. Maybe you need to learn how to play actually. Such funny people. Abysmal rage, wait, he's right.
Awesome!
Okay, I ran out of ammo. Let's land.
Returning to the airfield. Attention to the designated grid square. Somebody attack him.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Let's see if the... okay. He knows, he knows. Nice. We need exactly 1 kill and we're fine. And then we won. Unless the bomber kills a base, but I don't even know where the bomber is, to be fair. It says that he's here, but maybe he's like at 10k altitude. I don't see any vapor trails though. Actually, no. Okay. He's low altitude. GG's. We won. I'll be back in a second, guys.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Alright, we do have tickets, there's 10 seconds left, and STG. We've won. And I'll drink my coffee. Let me unplug my headset so I don't have the cable. Okay. Actually got the camo, nice. This should be the other one. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather have this. I'll do another match. And then I will switch plane. Hello. I wonder if you take the compressor out on this, but I don't think it is going to make that much of a difference. You will still overheat massively, right? And then when you go into orange zone, there's no coming back from that. Like it goes orange like at really low temperatures. So yeah. Oh, I need to look at the premium ones. They added, I mean, the discounts, the weekly discounts. I forgot. So I'm climbing at a harder angle, just to see if it is better. I feel like with those planes that have a massive radiator like this. I mean, yes, the VK107 has one as well. I don't know, I feel like... I don't know. Should you really drop your nose? Because now I'm really slow, right? And I'm losing speed as well. If I drop the angle, I will go like at 20, I think. Let's see if this is enough. Probably it is, actually. Yeah, so maybe... Because the faster you go, the longer it will take to overheat, obviously, right? But at the same time, the higher you go, the less overheating you will experience. Because it's just colder, right? So, I don't know. I don't know if you should go for verticality or like power climb. In this plane set that have really strong overheating, probably it is best to go as far high as you can. Right. Bro does not know. 300-kilometer climb, what do you mean? Why? Why do you say that 300 kph is the best? These fucking Weimers are gonna ruin the match. Look at this. Meanwhile, P-47. $220 kph. I said, brothers, don't know why. You said, I don't know. What the fuck are you saying? Is there an actual chart somewhere that suggests to climb at 300 kph? See, like I'm at 5k now, and I was able to get away from the overheating zone decently fast, I'd say, by climbing at a steeper angle there. I feel like the engine really shows its strength at high altitude. Because the plane is really light, right? The airframe is not the best, but you can see the engine is strong at this altitude because we are holding, look at the amount of speed we are holding, and gaining actually. It's not that slow. There is a lot of planes that have it worse. Well, yeah, but there is a line, there is a perfect line somewhere. I don't know how to take it though. I think I will go for this spec first, so we are away from the battlefield. If these guys survive, okay, now it is overheating for some reason. I'm only in yellow zone and I don't get it. We are going super fast. Sometimes the engine just decides to overheat randomly. I don't get it. There is another guy below me. I hear the engine. No, Spitfire. There you go. Where to get the free Abrams? Ask Mr. Abrams himself.
If we don't do something fast, the
Maybe he will be able to guide you. Did you guys see there was one bullet ricocheting off the plane and they went like diagonally 90 degrees? No longer possible. I remember the meme, by the way. Gaijin. What a living meme. Long shot? Nope. Only 50 guns? Actually, let's test 50 guns here. Okay. Test completed. A lot of damage. Okay. Let me see the discounts, by the way. This is the old stuff, right? This is the... Okay. This is the crazy P47, right? Actually, the engine has less horsepower than the main D20. The D28 has more horsepower, right? Let me just check. Yeah, it is. That's really interesting. It's just that the plane performs better because of some reason. Probably boosters. This is okay, I'd say. Not the best one. When the fuck? Okay, this was an old vehicle, I think. This is really strong. I'd rather have the 7mm than the 50 guns that they don't do any fucking damage. This you can pepper spray the enemy. You will get a wing eventually, right? Or a fire going, or a pilot as well. D28? You want me to fly the D28? Or... The tank is a 4th of July sale? Yeah, you're right. I do have a really nice game for the P47. I really like this one. Decent colors. Let's give it a try then. Oh, wait, no? Do you mean like no P47 or? I can fly one. Fly the G5Y. What the fuck is a G5Y? G56? You really want me to go insane, right? I mean, the engine is good, right? But it's just that it's not competitive enough. 22 minutes is quite a lot, though. Let's go 21. I do wanna run stealth on this. Yeah, I gotta go eat. When is the next stream? Because notifications sadly don't work. I don't have a specific schedule, right? Usually, if I have time, I stream in the afternoon, sometimes in the morning. Eventually, I will only stream in the evening, whenever I have a stable job and whatnot. But yeah, have a good one. But yeah, generally speaking, you can find me at this time. For now. I would request a C5 then? You're right. This plane is really good looking. The only problem is other guns. And yeah, then it's not that strong in a fight. Like Ayak is just superior. Waiting for the C207 that will never come, as well as the M82 engine LA7. I'll try to get on. Yeah, thanks, have a good one, man. Yeah, fighting P-51H is just not easy. I'd rather be in the Reggiane any day of the week against those planes. Also, like, the Reggiane VDM is such a good plane. Where the fuck is it? Good looking and strong as well. Less performing than the DB603. But imagine if it had a 603 engine. Actually, did they do any prototype with the 603? I think they did, but they never flew. Let me just check on. Let me just check on Google while we climb. There is some book somewhere, right? That eventually they will have the DB603. Are we about to get engaged? No, really, right? Okay, we're fine. I mean, Reggiane with the 603 engine would be crazy. I mean, the 603, this was a bomber engine, I think, originally. J7W is really slow. Okay, he's probably dead. Nope, he missed. I do want to follow. I think he's going up again. Yeah. I kinda wasted a ton of ammo there though. That was not good. Not because of the ammo itself, but the energy that I lost. I committed too hard. Should have got guns on target faster. A7. Demolished, holy fuck. And okay. This N1K is going really fast, I think. Yes, he's playing it defensively. Okay, this is a love message. Hi, join the blue squadron which you can find. Click on. Worth report. What do you guys think?
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
How is this guy still alive, by the way? Right, it is time to start dropping in onto the enemy. I do wanna focus the AM1K because he's still flying and he's fine, I think. Okay, awesome. I wanna extend on the A7 now. My aim with 151s is just atrocious. It's not it. What the fuck happened there? FAF, circling the airfield. Actually side climbing. Okay. These were just the 4 most random kills I got, by the way. Like it took me 300 rounds almost to get 4 kills, which is really not acceptable. But whatever. Why is the guy camping airfield? Holy fuck. No, please don't. please just don't camp airfield. Okay, give him a little bit of energy advantage, so he will be induced to dive on me. This is the only way to have him dive, I think. Otherwise he'll sit over the airfield. Hello. There's a tar there, yeah. Please dive on me already. Okay, I think it's coming. It may have worked. I need to be careful though because he has crazy fast 20 millimeters.
Affirmative. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Look at the Bearcat. It is an absolute demon of a plane. We are in AA range though, that's the problem.
Excellent.
Oh, there you go. Let me just see. It takes courage to send me an invite with 1-to-1 KDs, really. What the fuck? Negative KD. Negative KD in the Ariete. What the fuck? There you go, that's your G56 game. The plane is good, it is still really capable. What the fuck is this engine? What is this bug? What? Do you guys reckon which engine this is, by the way? Okay, now it fixed, okay. What can I fly? KO? The weirdest? I mean, probably the strongest, because it is the lightest. Anything Chinese to spade? Oh yeah, you're right. There was the LA9 that I wanted to finish spading. You are right. I'm not gonna use boosters. I need the engine injection though. This is gonna make quite a lot of a difference. Let me lower this fucking music because it's too high. Okay. Let's go midfield because this plane is just us. It is just too bad. How is this 6-0 when the LE7 is 4-7? With worse guns that go much slower and much less fire time. This guy is God of War and has auto-deploy flaps over the airfield, by the way. Interesting. Buckle up for a ride, you're absolutely right. Yeah, this is beyond trash. .3 we are above semi-engine. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not even an engine problem because it's 1800 is fine for 6.0. There's plenty of planes that have 1800 engines at this VR, but it's just the airframe that is terrible, right? Because the engine is still good. There's a bunch of fighters that have an 1800 engine, like G56, Rechane. They're all good at 6.0, right? The problem is just the airframe. Look at this. He almost get guns on just because I cannot avoid. Man, it's just terrible. Holy fuck. And I'm also not spaded, so it is even worse. Full commit, nice.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Oh, I've seen this guy already. Kai. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do unless I go offensive in the add-on. In a way, I try to be decently aggressive here. Yeah, imagine getting those angles. Okay, the guy is just retarded. It took him 3 years to realize I was turning after him. I'm totally dead. Look at the amount of people above me. I'm going 360 kph. Oh no. This might be even a cannon Berkut. Yeah, how do I about this? By pulling down, maybe? Avoid the plane, otherwise it's crashing into me. I'm gonna turn in front, even if it's not a problem. We should be able to get guns on here. Okay. Let's disengage now. About to go 6-3 BR, yeah, exactly. I ruined the plane, not that it wasn't already totally ruined, right? As if it was any competitive. Oh, Spitfire above. is cooked now. How do I defend this? I should go for a shallow dive. Pull out of the way fast, please. The guy is dropping throttle, by the way.
Commencing attack.
Fuck off. Let's do the same against this guy. Hopefully, okay, the Spitfire is quite busy, so... Why is this guy not heading towards me? What is he doing? Okay. Now he is. He's not engaging me, what? Please, dude. Come. Fast. Let's notch this. I'm ready for the notch. Hits. Okay. There's no way I have 5 kills, by the way. What is this? New top tier meta. He saw what you did to the speed. I think he actually did. He didn't want to engage immediately. I guess in the end he decided to take the same path. What is this noise? AI? Yeah. There's another guy. This guy. Dude. AI is faster than me, by the way. F3Ds. Okay. Hornet? Okay. You can see now in base in the LNI.
Attacking.
What? Full commit head on? There you go. Actually set him on fire, okay. GG's. The match is over. We actually managed to get 5 kills somehow.
Excellent.
And it was only worth for one single modification. Okay. This is crazy. Where are the orders, by the way? I need some orders here. Blind Ant? Okay, I need to buy this. Anti-mech? Okay, fuck off. Blind Ant? Okay. It is really expensive for a single blind and 400 war bonds. Holy shit! No, I need orders because look, I ran out of. I used like 60 of them between the two. We are 7-0. 6-7. Yeah. No, 7-0. Holy fuck. Why is there a TA taking off from the runway? This guy has not deactivated bad weather. Take off from an airfield is recommended. Why would you even put this as a feature in War Thunder? You're just nerfing people. Like, it's literally monkey check. I recycled all my. Oh, I recycled them all for a chance to get 500k or 1 mil so I could gamble it away when I had the box. Nice. Proper addiction, I'd say. Dawn and bad weather at the same time. What could you ask for more? Like, there's nothing better than this, right? Oh yeah, I forgot you ran out of where I put this. That's the LA7 engine. But the supercharger gear happened slightly earlier than the... because I was low speed probably, that's why. Not totally sure. How do I compete against 51Hs? I mean, how do I compete against Spitfires in general as well? It's just cringe. Look at this insane climb rate for 6.0, by the way. just heading into certain death. Like, there's nothing I can do against this. I am slightly higher than this pack, but like there's a 51 up there. You gamble big or not at all? You're right. It was worth though 2k boosters and orders for the M60 AMBT. I was going for 200 Goijin. Yeah. Goijin, actually. Full price premiums, yeah. Like, if you get lucky, if you actually manage to get things, yes, then it is absolutely worth it, you're right. Like, whenever people say how much money do you spend in War Thunder, you can simply like do this kind of stuff and you will buy yourself premium. Like, what's the point? There are so many ways to like go around the problem. Okay, those tracers were nowhere near the place where I shot. There was a P-51 after it. I don't remember the name of the guy, but I don't want to dive immediately. Like, even if you can convert your Gaijin coins into 365 days premium, I'd say it is a good choice, right? Whenever the premium is on discount. Because then you just have much less trouble to grind. Okay, we found the P-51 actually. He's going 800 kph. Not even joking. Premium vehicles are better in my opinion. They stay as long as the game is alive, and premium tire will expire, so you can be back in previous and still have them. Well, obviously yes. If you have Gaijins, go for premium. If you expect to play the game though, like normally, I'd say get premium, because you will always be efficient in farming, right? Especially for those that really do not want to be forced at playing, I don't know, 12.7 jets if they have to unlock their 13.7 or 14.7, right? It's just that you can always do something else, even take a break from the game and from the grinding and enjoy yourself, and you will still do sort of okay, even if nowadays the reward is not the strongest. But I do agree on the fact that if you have a Gaijin coin, always you would prefer to focus it on premium vehicles.
Excellent.
You only buy the premium when it is on discount, right? I'm actually getting kills with this. What the fuck? I mean, I'm just speaking of targets that are nowhere, totally unaware. I mean, we might be able to spade this. Actually, we did spade this. No way. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this though. It's just flash. This could be an interesting way to interesting spade. I mean, also it is tier 3. D20 is just what, a D5. Don't admit the LA9 is totally OP. Well, if you didn't have the fucking AP round in the belt, at least whenever you shot, you will get, you will secure a kill, like 90% of the time with FIT. I mean, right? But there's always an AP round, like right there against the F8F, no, the F4U7 it was. Should I play some ground battles? Maybe switch it up a bit. Or I could finish spading this, maybe. I could try the HVAP and see if I can get the engine. I mean, if I can like blow planes up still. I don't know. Let's give this a try at least with one match. It has skins. What? Okay, this is kind of good looking. Better than the other one. Well, how much does it go for in the marketplace? My poor Gaishin coins, I don't have any more. I spent all of them on the SU-30, L-39. Do I really have to? Like, it is fully stocked, right? Two-6 is a really nice Spanish skin because they used it after the war. I don't know. Well, let me just fly these for a couple matches. I would just want to finish spading this. If we do things well, we will probably take like a couple rounds only. Let's activate a booster for friendlies as well. You don't have to do anything. Oh, no, I mean, I get it. It's just, I don't know. From what I've seen, L39 is not really competitive, right? Especially like being fully stocked as well. It's okay. We all have the Earthbound. Unlucky. Okay, I feel like it overheats much more now that the engines are... But if you get up tiered, the jets, you're fucked. Yeah. Look at the web difference in takeoff power compared to 100%. Holy fuck. It's like 600, no, it's like 523 web, horsepower web. That is insane amount. No, what the fuck am I saying? 520, no, 23, yeah. I'm retarded. I want the K6 so much. What does the K6 have compared to the K4? Oh no. Okay, I'm dead. I think I screwed up. I'm wasting their time though. It's look at this, they're all coming after me. Oh, this is so funny. The Yak 15 even broke. There's no way. I got the kill. I love this. I love this. NK 108 mounted in the wings. It would be bad, but I just want a new 109. I see. Yeah, these retards really wasted all of their altitudes, right? Just to follow me. Look at it. We should win easily now, right? This J5N is taking on me. I think this guy is not totally retarded, by the way. What if I... okay. Maybe he didn't see me. Yeah, he's in a bad spot at the moment.
Attacking.
No!
Launching.
What happened? I think I shot too early there. Well, I kinda let my team win by doing what I did, but I'm not getting any kills. Full commit head on, yeah. I feel like you can stay at 98% just for a little bit and the plane will be cold again. You're fine. The enemy's getting closer to victory. Everyone's just diving. Holy fuck. Yay, got the kill.
Destroy the target!
Toxic jet main versus Virgin props.
Attack the enemy!
Oh, we have a BK-107 up there.
Bravo!
Look at this wipe, by the way. We lost like one bomber, an 84, and 2 fighters. Just because they all dove after me. Is it not quite telling? I do want to engage the Spitfire. I think we have the time for doing so. And then I will fly away. No, I don't think I have the time actually. Yak is gonna break if he follows this. This guy is just wasting his energy now. He launched rockets at me, did you see?
We're winning! Take him down!
Can I dogfight this guy? This will be interesting. No, I missed. Fuck me. What a whale.
Excellent!
Dude, please. What the fuck are you doing?
I agree!
The high speed pull on this is kinda decent. It's just low speed, right? That is not the best. Now what? I just cannot aim this. Fast speed pull in a jet is good, no way. Well, he wouldn't say that to every single jet though, right? I feel like the muzzle velocity is good, but I don't understand if the carry through energy is good. Like if the round drops quite a lot or not. Work found in the kitchen. I could probably even lower my fuel amount. I would think as aiming a 50 cal with this, because the velocity is the same, almost, like. But I don't know.
On me.
Okay, this is what we are. 6-3 top. Yeah.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Nice.
On me.
Yeah, this can be pretty toxic though, right? Look at this. We just made the team win.
Roger that.
I do need to lead more, I think. It's not like a point-and-click adventure. You need to kinda lead with this.
Attack the D point.
Attack the D point.
The amount of harassing you can do while they climb is crazy. You can literally break their climb if you go aggressive. Do you have the Strike Master? No. I don't. Do I? I need to check. No, is it premium? I don't remember. Strike Master. I know I unlocked the MB, the Italian. What's it called? The trainer jet, right? That thing is
On me.
probably dangerous at that BR at 7.7. Why is this guy pitching into me? Man, what are you doing? You're wasting all of your energy just to get me. Battle pass reward? No, I don't have it then. You are right. Can we bother this guy a little bit? Okay, I need to lead more. I think I'm not leading enough. That's the explanation I have. It fires pretty fast, by the way, I have to say. It's not that... Okay. We do have a bunch of people in Altered. I'll just stay away for a bit. They will eventually lose energy and descend. P-59. That thing was incredibly busted back then. Is it still like totally insane? That I mean, I remember when the thing was easily a 200 KD plane. You were really untouchable.
Air 180. Height 1500 meters.
You had 4 physicals, you could not turn anything, run away from anyone at the same time. It was just superior. That thing was crazy.
Air.
See, like the guy is catching me now. There's not a lot that I can do.
Engaging the enemy.
Okay, maybe not.
Attack
I have yet to find a good approach against the enemies. Maybe I can farm these people off a bit while they waste time.
Air.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'll get the 84.
Well done.
Oh, there's a bunch of them in altitude still. I think I want to start engaging this pack. We do have speed. They are busy chasing themselves at 9k there, so let's start cutting down some numbers. If we can, there's like 5 people. Yeah. This is not gonna be really easy. I might want to focus the P-59 if I can.
Thanks.
Roger that.
Let's see, let's just see. Or the whatever opportunity presents itself though. That could also work. Like if this guy is hanging up to me, I might go. Like it's pretty easy. I do hear an engine. I think it's a AI, okay.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Man, I missed. Okay, those were close.
Yes!
I'm going too slow for this, I think. Maybe not. It is actually working. I'm gonna turn the other direction, like this. There you go. It's not gonna be an easy shot though. Yeah, that's the problem with this.
Attack the enemy!
Never take stealth in the 50mm 262. If you take AP, you're gonna overpin. I can't call this jet any aim because you're in a jet. You're right.
Well done. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. I agree.
He's right though. I might take the HVAP next round just to see how they perform. But the guy is dead. Right here.
Returning to the base. Somebody attack him.
I need to get used to the gun. It's just that's my fault. It's not even the fact that it is stealth. It's really hard to aim. I might try the HVAP, but I have the feeling I'm just gonna overpen everything, right? Although the HVAP is like 1100 meters a second, so it will be even easier to aim.
Take him down.
We'll see. Maybe I'm just overleading like crazy, and I didn't realize until the beginning.
Attention to the map. We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. Attack the enemy.
I don't think the guy is going really fast at the moment. Yeah. Man, that thing is crazy maneuverable. He got shivaked. Rip.
Destroy the target. Yes.
Oh no. Why did you take off, my dude? Oh no, you made a mistake.
Attack the enemy.
I think I'm overleading sometimes. Well, there I was going fast and I was going top down and I was close, so I don't really know. Let me just try on a teammate. Okay, I'm really overleading right there. I think I was overleading all the time. Do you wanna try HVAP for one match? Like, it's almost 1200 meters a second. This could be interesting. Watch me get mad now because I overpen everything. I'm used to it now. You're probably right. That's also a reason I'm getting used to it. So there is an HE with Tracer. It's just that they don't give it anymore to you after this whole fucking dog shit thing. Okay, the second I say let's use HVAC, right, I find a jet match. Holy fuck. Please. Thunder Cup, what the fuck is this? Everyone with their weird profile pic, and I just have the the legacy one. My old ninja.
Attention to the designated grid square. No.
L39s, they will be full of them. What I do like about the new flags mechanic is that you'll only be left with the flags that you are facing actually, whenever it's like 3v1 or those scenarios, right?
Our victory is near.
Should we bully an LA9? Holy fuck. What is this? Why are you climbing up to me? What are you doing? But it does go really fast now. I can see the tracer. Kai 83, okay. Double Kai 83. I'm just bad. It was not a really good angle because he was sliding down in a way, but I'm just bad.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
The guy is still flying, by the way. Well, they say run traces, but I cannot even see my bullet. Like it's extremely hard to see. It's just not bright enough. So at that point I should probably run HE. Oh, finally. We got an overpen though, right there. Well, the L39 died. No, this one. We still have one. They were ground pounding, doesn't count. Yeah. What I've seen, like the 90% of the people that I've seen this flying this, they were ground pounding. There's actually a bunch of people left and I'm just wasting my ammo. Yeah, I don't know, like I feel like the tracer is really hard to see as well. So what's the point in having this AP round that might overpen? Just it goes slightly faster, but I mean, probably let's just have the HE and it is better at that point. See? Only got the wingtip. Oh, actually, I think someone else severed it. 3 assists this game. There's a bomber left and 2 fighters. Would the HE fuse on the wingtip though? I think so. It's just 2 millimeter of 0.2. So maybe on the wooden planes, probably not. But if you hit center mass, you should be fine. Yeah, like it's still a 50 millimeter round, right? Maybe yes, if you like hit the wingtip of a like if you hit the wing flat on Spitfire, you're probably right. Yeah, what the fuck is this? L39 game, I will activate a booster as well. I mean, it's gonna be a ground pound game or an AFK game in a way because Aristotle is talk. I'm not gonna stream for much longer as well. I'm just tired. I wanna do something else more productive than just gaming. We should try to snipe this guy. because I cannot be asked following. The guy saw my tracer, so he moved away. It means that he was close. He was slightly behind though, I think. So let's try again.
Returning to the base.
Okay, never mind. The last one looked decent, but whatever. It went a bit too much on the left. Go to a test drive though. See how fast you get rid of the ammo. I will. Baited by the F3D, yeah. Like I did watch. I was totally after the round, but I mean I just looked around. I thought it was Jane out. Like I got proxy kill. Not even the round hitting. That's why I turned.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Attack the A point.
Where are the L39s, by the way? There's one in the Chinese Tech 3 or? Oh. It's just Japan? Yeah. Italy? I unlocked this. This could be interesting to give it a try. What other nations have the Sea Fury? I need to grind this. I might spade this. This could be a good thing to spade. Is it only on Japan, the L39? It should be on Russia as well, right? Or am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. No, there's a pack, right? This one. This was very good before all the BR increases. I see. Like I've seen people get like crazy KDs with it. It was literally illegal, right? Oh yeah, let me do a test flight. Okay, I see. This is the... What kind of gun is this? Is this the same gun on the MiG-15? I mean, not the MiG-15. What the fuck am I saying? The 23. The velocity is different though, right? No, the 23, the 21 MF I was trying to say. Where is it? This one. Yeah, it's the same, right? With the same velocity as well. It looks like it, at least. What's the velocity? Customization. No. 710, okay. The skin is kinda nice though, for Japan. Do I wanna research? Well, the default belt has a lot of HE, so it's not gonna be a real problem, right? Maybe I just stick with fuselage for now. Let me activate a booster and let's give it a try. It's a trainer jet, so it uses the same gun so the pilot can get used to it. I see. It's really slow stock. Oh well, this is gonna be not enjoyable. Especially if I go 7-7. I mean, it can turn for a couple of turns, right? Minfield, yeah. I will. I actually think I wanna stop the stream in a bit. The game is at 18. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to do some studying by myself. What the fuck is this guy doing? He has the courage to type Sean after he rammed me, okay? I side climb at 10 to 4k. I know you say climb it, because I'm a jet handy, you know. Okay, what I don't like is that the gun is really... I feel like it is shooting really low, even if it is like exactly on the front, on the nose of the plane. It is really slow though. I don't even know if I should dive on people immediately. It's like a stock 51k you play still after a turn. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. I don't like it. This guy is catching me. No. The game is already over. We lost too many. I am about to die. How do you even play this? I'm gonna fly away. I'll try to see if I can stay safe. Actually, maybe the guys that are in altitude might be able to take care of the guys. So this is takeoff and landing, okay. And they deploy really fast, okay. Ops will rip me apart, yeah. This is really bad. I mean, there's a bunch of people in altitude with TIE and Spitfire. Maybe I can sort of do some strays against these people. And eventually hope the teammates will come. Nope, no damage there. Yeah, I do have to defend here. I feel like the P-51 is about to dive on me. I need some speed to defend. Pretty funny, I have to say. I'm already stalled out. Nope. It's time to dive away. But I feel like the P-51 is going to catch me now. I'm not used to the gun as well. Okay, I should have not done that.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
He's already here? Come on, man. He's air braking. More, please, more. Yeah, if I want to grind KD on this, I mean, I'm not gonna grind KD obviously, but I will have to speed it in other ways. I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna do some editing for the shorts, and yeah, I just cannot stop, right? I need to take it slow in the beginning. Yeah, like I don't feel like playing anymore. Maybe I will be able to play with a friend later. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. and do some work in the meantime. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next stream, guys. GG's.